They added
Uh,
balloons back to Fortnite.
yeah, but I haven't seen them. Kobe's just like whenever we were playing,
Yeah.
they just like were. He was going crazy, like, "Hey, I'm in the air, bitch," and then I'm just like, "Where did you find those?" Because he's just flying around, and
Yeah.
I never was. It was kind of sad.
They're kind of rare.
Yeah,
You know
not
what
for
else is
Kobe
rare?
though.
You know what else is rare?
You're
A
not
good
gonna do it, are you?
a good intro to a podcast. Welcome to the Average Conversations podcast, the first episode. All right. I'm joined with,
Luke, I'm Luke.
and I'm Grady. So this is the first episode, so we're kind of new to this, but we move. We're moving on from that. We're good, right?
Yeah, I hope we're good. It should be fun. I'm a little nervous because
Oh yeah,
we're
my
not,
heart's racing right now.
your heart's racing. I wouldn't go that far, but I'm just like, is this gonna be
Yeah,
enjoyable for someone to watch? I don't know.
I'm hoping so. Quick question, dog. What's
Yeah,
when you put like a new roll of toilet paper on the holder or like the
yeah,
thing,
yeah.
do you put the toilet paper come out the front or the back? Like mullet
Um,
or beard?
ooh,
That's what
okay.
people call
That's
it,
a
I
good.
guess. I don't know.
I did not know that. I need to talk to more people, I guess. Um, honestly,
I
I'm
put it
pretty.
on whichever way I'm holding it.
Yeah, me
I
too. Like,
unwrap it, I just chuck it on. I don't care.
yeah, yeah, me too.
So,
Like,
but
if people are that opinionated about something like that,
well,
I don't
that's the
know, man.
thing is at work. I work at a motel, right? I have to
Oh, you have to
I
do it a special way every
you have to
time
put it coming out the front
out the front.
because when you finish cleaning a room, you have to fold it. The part you tear off, you have to fold it into a triangle, so it looks nice. And if it's coming out
For
the
the
back, you
toilet,
just can't do that.
you have to fold the toilet paper. Damn, you work at a fancy place, huh?
Yeah,
Doing little
yeah.
little ducks, origami ducks, or
My gosh, I'm not that good
origami
yet.
toilet ducks.
I am not that good yet. All right,
They'd have to get you up to $18 an hour if you did that.
man. I wish.
Can learn how to do those toilet paper origami ducks.
I'd be rolling in the money at that point.
Mom, Dad, I'm dropping out of school. I can do an origami toilet duck.
I make a lot of money from it.
I make $18 an hour, Mom.
All right.
Yeah, but you work at an interesting place.
Do I?
Your coworkers are interesting.
Yeah, they are. They are.
Do you want me to, can we trash on your coworkers on here?
Not right now.
Okay, fair enough.
After October 24th, then we might be able to.
Okay.
I don't want to trash on them. They do their thing, and it's just like, I don't know.
Which is doing weird things. Like you're
Yeah,
making it sound like they don't like do like things that should be getting them fired and stuff. But yeah, we won't talk
but I
about that if
think
you don't
they
want
have
to.
their reasons, which we will talk about in that
Yeah,
podcast that we can talk about it in.
I guess you're right.
Yeah. Well,
Um,
yeah, yeah,
maybe if you don't want to, that's fine.
yeah.
Whatever. I really want to take a sip of coffee, but I don't want the flashing to happen again.
Go for it. It usually stops after a minute, right? Put it down.
Maybe was it just this light the whole time? And then what if I get this in it here too? Oh, yep, there's a flashing. Okay.
Any light just makes it flat. Okay, that's weird. We'll fix it. We'll figure it out. What the
Well,
heck?
yeah, we're figuring out my setup right now. So there's a mirror behind my door, which caused the flashing. And then I have my head in front of that little light underneath the door frame, or just a door.
Yeah.
So that is happening. Yeah, I'm just doing little,
Why? I
I'm
don't. Okay.
MacGyvering some stuff to make it work.
Yeah, we'll
I'm happy I
figure
can
it
drink
out.
my coffee now, though. I should have filled up my coffee before we started, because like I'm down to like my last sip right now.
What's the largest animal you could take in a fight? I'm gonna
See, this is
say something about as big as like an armadillo.
an armadillo. Yeah, I
Well,
was gonna say,
I
like
don't
it
know how big an
depends. Like
armadillo
I feel
is,
like
but
I feel like they're like raccoon size.
Raccoon size, but see, that's the thing is, I don't think.
You couldn't beat up a raccoon. I was gonna say like I couldn't beat up a squirrel, but I feel
But
like I
you
could
can.
beat up. You think no? I would freak the fuck out because it'd be scratching my face and stuff, and I'd be trying to grab it and like bite my eyeballs.
But if you just get like, if you can
Once I
just
get,
hold it, you're good. Chuck that sucker. Like,
I guess
like
you're right.
you're
But
good.
else, maybe I'm just
Yeah.
undervaluing myself. I feel like I beat up a goat though. Get in a headlock.
A goat,
Yeah,
a
no, like a
headlock. If
farm.
you can do that, yeah.
Not like a farm goat, not like a wild like mountain sheep, like a ram.
I've
A
heard
ram.
people. I've heard people say to this same question that they can beat up take a horse in a fight.
Have you seen like the muscles on a horse's legs and stuff?
Yeah, if you get kicked in the head by a horse, you die. I think,
Yeah,
like
like
you're dead.
if it just like swings its head at you, that's
Yeah,
gonna hurt.
horses are
Like
huge, but
like even a donkey.
a donkey. Wait, so you think you could take a goat? A goat. I
Yeah.
guess. I mean, they're not that well. They're not that big, right? Like
Yeah,
they're like different type of sheep. I guess.
pretty
is,
much, I
like
guess.
the comparison. Goat.
Like
I don't know what I could take though.
an armadillo.
Well, no, I'm saying something the size of an animal that's the size of an armadillo. I don't know about an armadillo. Aren't they like they got like shields on their back or some shit? Something. Like
Yeah, you would be able to break that.
that. Just punching the crap out of their back.
Throw it off a cliff.
I'd say something like a like groundhog.
Like a
I mean, we
Yeah.
catch them all the time in my backyard.
yeah.
Not with our bare hands. I mean, with a trap.
Oh.
But
Uh,
but I see what I know what they look like. They're pretty heavy though. So
You never know.
I'm gonna say groundhog.
Groundhog, that's a good answer. I don't
Yeah.
know. Like I feel like the goat will put up a good fight too, though.
Oh yeah, goat would. I think goats are agile,
Are
aren't
they?
they? Yeah, like
Yeah,
they
because
can
they
just-
like set up like all like the things for them to jump on and stuff. Like I live by some goats and like they have like these big like rock piles that they just like jump up and play on. They headbutt each other.
Yeah.
Like if it headbutts me, I'm done. But if I
Goats
dodge
can-
the headbutt, get into the headlock,
goats
I'm
can
choking
also
that thing out.
goats can also walk up an 89-degree wall. Or something like that. Like some
Yeah,
crazy like 87 degrees or something.
Hmm.
I
Yeah,
don't know. What the how? How do they do that?
their little hooves are.
They go like this. All right. What do you think about a draft right now?
Throwing in a draft right now?
I mean,
Okay.
yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Let's draft it up. So right here on my screen, let me full screen it. We've got a a wheel with a bunch of different stuff. So we're gonna spin it, and then whatever it pops up with, or whatever the wheel lands on, is we're gonna pick 5 of the best things of that category. All right, I'm just gonna spin it. She's spinning.
Okay. I can't see it right now, so I'm like, oh.
No, that's fine. We'll
No, yeah, it's
all right.
whatever.
So we got movies.
Movies. Oh shit. Okay, this is one I did want to land on because I was trying to think of some when I was peeing. I was
Okay, nice.
like, yeah.
So we got movies.
All right.
Wait,
Okay,
so
how do we decide who goes first?
I don't know. Flip a coin.
Okay, yeah.
I've got a coin somewhere.
I literally brought all my coins downstairs into my mom's like piggy bank. So, you got a coin?
Yeah. What
Alright.
side do you want?
Heads.
Heads.
Wait,
Okay.
tails. 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 Tails.
Tails. All right. Did it the legit way. It's tails. How do
It's
I
tails?
prove this?
No,
That's-
I trust you. Yeah. Cool.
Tails.
Super. What state is it from?
Let's find out. Is it on tails side?
Yeah, isn't it? It says it like on the bottom or the top.
Delaware.
Like, fucking-
But is that just the event? It's a dude riding a horse, so.
You never hear about someone going on vacation to Delaware.
Bro, Delaware's been real quiet recently. Like, I ain't heard nothing from Delaware.
They're plotting something.
Yeah, they've got to
They're
be.
they're up to something nefarious. All right,
Okay, so
but
movies. So you go first.
all right, give me a 30-second timer.
30?
Good.
Okay.
Yeah, because I feel like we gotta just like, just
This is gonna suck for
exactly.
me.
It's gonna
All
yeah.
right,
Put
tell me when to start it.
start it right now, right
Okay,
now.
it's going.
All right, my first movie is fuck, frick. Um,
It's been 10 seconds.
10 seconds. Okay, I'm gonna go with
We gotta up the timer, I think.
yeah. No,
We'll go
I'm
to
gonna
a
go
minute.
with Tenant. Tenant.
Tenet? Okay.
Yeah,
Oh wait, are you just doing one every 30 seconds? We just keep going back and forth.
yeah. That's
Oh,
what a
okay.
draft is, you know.
Okay.
Now you
Yep,
guys
yep,
pick
yep,
your.
yep. All right.
All right. Should I write these down? I should write these down.
Tenet. Sure. Make a Grady column and a Luke column.
Yep. Okay.
So you have that. Okay, I'm gonna start it now. I'm
Oh,
gonna
I
go.
took your one. What the heck? That was my first pick, man.
No. I'm gonna say. Ready Player One.
Ready Player One.
Have you seen that?
Never even heard of it.
Oh, I've not seen the one you said either. I've heard of it though.
Ow.
Can I next round? Can I get up and look at my DVD collection that's in my closet?
You can do it right now, brother.
Yeah, you're up though.
Oh yeah.
It
Shrek.
started. Oh, okay.
Shrek 2.
Shrek 2. Okay. Shrek 2. All right. Write that down real quick, because I'm about to
Write
get
this up.
sicko with this.
Uh-huh.
All right. Timer started.
Uh. Ooh.
Okay. I'm gonna go with the
Okay.
Maze Runner.
Maze Runner. Okay. I like it.
All right. Timer's going.
Oh, what's the name of the movie? I can't think. I know exactly what movie I want to pick, but I can't think of the name of it.
What happens in it?
Oh, is it called Superbad?
That's a movie, but I
Yeah,
don't
the
know
one
what
with-
it's.
The one with Jonah Hill.
Jonah Hill. I don't know. Super bad.
And Michael
Alright, well,
Cera.
Super
Superbad.
bad your thing.
Yeah. You never
Okay.
seen Superbad?
No.
Bro. You gotta watch that. It's so funny.
Okay. Oh wait, I've started my timer for myself. How about like a Transformers.
Transformers.
I'm doing just all like action movies. I gotta.
I'm trying to keep mine diverse.
Yeah, we picked three, right? Or I've picked three, right?
We both picked 3.
Okay, I gotta figure out something diverse for these next ones. All right, timer's going for you.
Timer's going. All right, I want something with like a space. Ooh, or I could just go with the new Spider-Man movie.
Okay. Spider-Man.
No Way Home.
No Way Home. Yeah, that was a banger, wasn't it? Bless you.
Thank you. I don't know. My allergies or whatever going crazy today, which is awesome for a podcast to hear someone sniffling.
You know what? I gotta go with this movie called Race. It's about you heard of it?
No, I haven't heard of any of these movies. Like I've heard of Transformers, but that's it.
Race is a good one. It's about a dude.
It's about a race.
It's a dude that does track
Oh shit.
called
Okay.
Jesse Owens. You
Oh,
know
I've
that
heard
dude?
that name.
He used to be
I've
the
heard
fastest
name.
guy in the world before Usain Bolt, but it was in the 40s,
Yeah, it's
and
in,
like
the
Hitler
yeah.
was all there and stuff, and it's a yeah.
Oh shit, that sounds like a tearjerker.
Don't remember.
How are you picking the movie if you don't remember it?
I seen it twice, but I don't remember the end. I don't remember anything that happens really.
And then this Hitler guy does some wacky stuff.
No, he doesn't do anything wacky. He's just he's at the Olympics that Jesse Owens goes to.
They just let him go to the Olympics?
It was in Berlin. It was in Germany.
What?
Wait, did you what?
Like I know who Jesse Owens is. I know he was like track racer guy, but like
What do you
um
mean?
Hitler just hosted the Olympics.
No, Berlin did, and Hitler went there because he's German. Well,
So this must have been
Austrian, but
before all of the
yeah,
stuff.
yes, it was
Was he like still the prime minister or whatever?
Hitler.
Yeah.
Was Hitler ever the prime minister?
Yeah. Like that's like the president
I
of
think
Germany,
so.
pretty much.
Yeah, I think so.
He was the president
I
at that
think
time, the
so.
prime minister,
It's the
or like the
before part. Yeah,
chancellor or
this
something.
is before like everything happened. I think.
I would hope so.
Well, yeah, yeah. There. I think it's like a year before. All right. You got one more thing to pick.
Yep. Okay. Start the timer.
Yep.
Um. Ah, shit.
Hopefully, I'm not distracting you right now by talking. This.
Oh, what's that
Yeah.
Korean movie? Parasite, right?
I've heard of it. Yeah.
Right. That's the one I'm thinking of. Where like
Parasite.
good movie.
Oh, I should go with it. Okay. All right. I got the timer on myself, but I'm gonna go with a horror movie.
Ooh.
I like those. I got a bunch, but I'm gonna use my brain for this. Cause like there's some that I liked, like The Visit. That was a good one, but there's parts in it that I didn't like, and that makes me not want to watch it again. But as a horror movie, it did its job.
Is that what you're picking?
But 1408 is crazy. As above, I'm gonna go As Above, So Below. 3 seconds to spare, baby.
Ooh.
Yeah, As Above, So Below, probably up there with one of my favorite horror movies.
Damn. Okay.
That's it,
I've
right?
heard of one. Yeah, we did it. I've heard of one of the movies you picked.
Yep. Transformers.
Yep.
I've heard of like 3 of them. I don't think I've seen any of the ones you picked.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. So who are you gonna
Who's
send that
pick-
off to? Are you gonna send that off to Colby to rank them, or how?
Yeah, but I don't think he's heard of any of these movies, so that's
Yeah.
like an issue. So
We'll
that
leave it
kind of
up to the
messes up
viewers.
pretty much. So like there
Okay.
should like be a list right now, and then like
Sure.
a poll that we make, and yeah,
Okay. Sick.
yeah.
So what else? What else we got on the agenda today?
What else is new?
Mhm.
Um, you got any weird things you did as a kid?
Weird things I did as a kid. Like that's a tough one.
Like I got a good one. I had a booger wall when I was a kid. Just white boogers on my wall. And there's just stuff.
I used to do that at school.
At school?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know if that's better or worse. Because like it was right on my wall next to my bed.
Okay.
And, like I just picked my nose in bed and
Oh, I see.
yeah,
I'm trying
I
to
was
think.
like I don't want to grab a tissue. Fuck, I really have to blow my nose right now though.
Go for it. I'll think. I still need to think of something. I got nothing, dude.
You got no weird things you did as a kid?
Do you remember what I did as a kid? Because I don't remember what I did as a kid.
We literally talked about how you got a weird ass memory.
Weird. Yeah, but that's
Like
just what I have.
No, I know. Like you got a weird memory and you can't remember how you were as a kid?
Oh, but I remember everything else.
Yeah.
I think it's because I'm on the spot. Like,
No, yeah, that's fair. Like what's something else I did that was weird?
we'll come back to the at the end of the podcast. I'll keep just like trying to think
Okay.
about as much as I can.
Yeah.
while
Like another
talking,
thing
which
I
is
did that was
tough.
weird when I was a kid, but like it's more like I was a baby.
Yep.
So like I was like 2 years old, like I can walk around. My mom lets me around the house by myself at this point.
Mhm.
Is I got some poop out of my diaper. I just wiped it all over her curtains.
You smeared it
In her
all
room.
over the curtains
In her room, in her bed.
in your mom's room
Yeah.
and on Tracy's room. Okay, well, um, dude, what the heck?
Yeah.
You know what? Actually, I remember I have Actually, I have a story about when I was a kid. It's actually about my dog.
Haley. R.I.P. Good dog.
That dude saved my life. Well, not quite. Saved me from getting severely hurt
Uh-huh.
one time. It was winter, okay? And you know me, you know my family. We use fire to heat the house, like in the fireplace, you know?
Yeah.
And I was young, I was really young, so I was just crawling around at this point. I wasn't walking yet. And my parents just like weren't watching me. And I just started crawling to the fireplace. Okay?
Uh-huh.
And they didn't have now we have or well, in the
Yeah, you have like
basement,
a
we have the gate that you put around so you can't go to the fire. This is before they had that. So I could just go to the fire and just like touch it and then it's
yeah.
it's a furnace, like it's a stove, so it's got like it's hot on the outside too. So so I started crawling over. My parents weren't watching me, and then Haley comes over and just lays down in front of me and blocks me off from the fire.
Oh, do
I
you
heard
think you
that
did
from
that
my
on
parents.
purpose?
Yeah,
You do?
he does. Oh my gosh, he did stuff on purpose all the time.
Damn.
Like he's a smart dude. Except he did like try to attack porcupines all the time. So
I do remember that.
he would just have quills in his face.
Yeah. A
Um,
lot.
but like another time, my mom was the secretary of the church that we attend. So
Hmm.
she was there on just like a random day. It was like a Monday or something, counting like the money or doing like whatever she did. And they apparently, and she brought Haley with her because there's no one else there. So she just brought him in, and he just sat there in like the office and just like chilled. And like this woman came up and started knocking on the door, and she like was asking for money, and this woman was like getting like super aggressive. My mom, she was like trying to push her way into the office where the money is,
Really?
and it was only my mom there. Yeah. So and then but Haley was there, and he started barking at her, and then he started kind of growling before she was even acting sus. I should have said that before. He was like
Should
growling at her, and then she tried like getting into the office, and then he just started barking at her, and then she left. Then like the next week or something, there was an email that went out to all the churches like in the area. There's like a few saying that
Mhm.
a woman stole money from them, was able to
Oh,
steal, like she somehow somehow got into the church and like stole money from them.
damn. Imagine stealing money from a church.
My church didn't get that though because my dog was there. He dead now. Just kidding. No, that wasn't. I mean, I'm not just kidding.
No, you're not.
But no, I had to throw that in there though,
Nah, Haley was
because
cool. I remember Haley.
yeah, now we got Tedward, Tedithu.
Tedison.
God, sleeping. He's been
It's like
sleeping for like 12 hours.
it's like two sides of a coin or something, you know, just like two totally different
It's like
dogs.
heads and tails, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's funny how you chose tails.
Yeah.
Teddy's tails,
Yeah.
most likely.
Yeah.
Are you and Teddy the same entity? He's your spirit animal.
No.
He's not that bad. Like he's funny and stuff.
Yeah, it's funny and stuff, but that's it.
Yeah.
Like if Ted was at the church that day instead of Haley.
Yeah, Teddy won't know that we like leave the house half the time. He'll like be laying in one of his little beds and we just leave the house and we come back and he hasn't moved. He would not even know if we left.
He is an old dog though.
Yeah, he 14 or something.
Yeah.
How old's Oscar?
He's 6 now.
Sick.
Right?
Oh my god.
Right? We're getting old, man.
Oh my gosh. I'm 19.
Wait, no, I got him when I was a senior in
Son,
high school. So like let's
you
say
were
18,
senior? Hmm.
18, 19, 20, 21. So he's 5 years old. So
He's still like young, I guess.
yeah, no, he's still young, but I still get sad because like he's like halfway through his life at this point probably. You know?
I mean, if Ted can live till he's 14, then Oscar's probably gonna live
He's
longer than
he's got a
12.
lot he's got a lot of gas left in the tank.
Oscar's just more of a better dog. Sorry, Ted. No, no. Okay, never
Did you
mind.
say
Never
that
mind.
with Ted in the room?
Yeah. No, Ted, you're fine. You've lived so long. for just hitting your head on everything. When I'm driving with him, he jumps out of the car and he tries walking under the door because it's like open, and he hits his head on it on the bottom of the door all the time. He walks around it a lot, but sometimes he just runs under it and hits his forehead on the bottom of the door. I'm like, come on, man. Oh man, it's so
That's
sad, but you know,
classic Teddy,
small dog issues, I guess.
right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, what else is on the agenda for today?
Um. Oh, I have a weird list thing online.
Weird list. Oh, okay.
Or it's most ridiculous. So I was gonna do like just most ridiculous apps, but I feel like it'd be
Okay.
funnier if we both reacted, so I just search most ridiculous.
Okay.
So then let's go with um what do we like? Okay, I'll go down these three or five, whatever. Most ridiculous products that actually exist.
Okay.
17 most ridiculous jokes, that one's dumb. 10 most ridiculous laws from around the world.
That's a good one.
It does sound good, right? The most ridiculous deaths in history.
Okay.
20 of the most ridiculous. Okay, same thing. Ridiculous college majors. And then ridiculous.
Communications. Just kidding. Had to throw that in there real quick.
And ridiculous cars. Which,
I
meh.
kind of like the products, but also the laws.
Alright, flip that coin again.
All right. So what's heads and what's tails?
Products is heads,
Products is
laws is tails.
All right. Products is heads. We got tails.
Okay, nice. This
So
is
what are we
I
doing?
wanted.
Laws. We're doing laws. Let's go.
Yeah.
All right. Is this? Are you just gonna say them, or are you gonna share your screen and we
I should
can
probably share my screen.
look at it? Okay. Cool. right, full-
I also just wanted you to see this.
Full screen. Okay, full screen the Google Chrome, and then hit F11 on your keyboard. That'll get rid of the taskbar and stuff. That full screen.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
Yeah, so like you get this nice little image right here of this
Okay.
horny little man.
Oh, what? Why is that the picture? You can't like Winnie
question.
the Pooh in Poland.
Children's minds are impressionable, so we might think it's a good thing that counselors carefully consider any mascots that might be placed on a playground. However, in Tuzin, Poland, the town council appeared to take their responsibility a little too seriously. They determined that Winnie the Pooh, a well-known children's character, was an inappropriate hermaphrodite.
What?
Due to his lack of genitalia. His lack of identity. As we all know, prominent genitals are one of the most important characteristics to look for in a child's character. The meeting, which was secretly taped and leaked to the media, got out of hand when someone mentioned that the author was over 60 and had cut Pooh's testicles off with a razor blade because he had an identity problem. What? Finally, the council decided on a Polish children's character who was fully dressed from head to toe to be on the safe side.
What? Wait. Is Winnie the Pooh? Why did it say Winnie the? Wait.
Winnie the Pooh is a
No.
hermaphrodite?
Okay. So no. The third paragraph. The meeting, which was secretly taped and leaked to the media, got out of hand when someone mentioned that the author was over 60 and had cut Pooh's testicles off with a razor. Is Winnie the Pooh like a real thing? Like, well, how did they do that? They
He made
just
a short little movie.
just in the background of an episode, just Winnie the Pooh get his nuts cut off. Just like what?
I guess
what?
so.
Like what does that even? You can't have a water pistol in Cambodia. Hey yo.
I don't know. I feel like we're moving on from the. I don't know. Okay, yeah. Water pistols are commonly regarded as harmless amusement, merely children's toys for sunny days. However, if you want to use one in Cambodia, you'll most likely be disappointed or in trouble. The governor, Phnom Penh, has prohibited the sale, importation, and possession of water pistols in the city. Using water pistols during New Year's Eve celebrations has become a tradition. The governor, I'm sure, thinks it's ridiculous and be stopped. In 2002, Phnom Penh's vice governor stated, "We will not allow people to use water pistols because our nation is now peaceful, and allowing people to play with them will look bad." This is lame. The Cambodian authorities, on the other hand, are not total killjoys. They have designated areas where people can play with water. Just be careful not to strew your talcum
Talcum
powder.
powder?
What
What
is
is that?
talcum powder?
When
Around
you're
when you're
drying off later?
the bothers them as well. It appears to lead to rubbing powder on one another's faces.
I think
What's talcum
okay,
powder?
I don't know, but I can see a little bit of the of seven. So
Let's just skip over that
yeah,
one.
yeah, let's skip over it. I like seven.
Yeah,
I
being a
can't go
little.
to Japan. I mean, I can't go to Japan. Didn't they invent sumo wrestling though?
Oh,
Or
what
is
the?
that
Yeah. Oh wait, it said mentioned sumo. Let's find out. Being a little thicker on the waist can land you in legal trouble in the country that gave us sumo
Exhibit
wrestling.
A?
If you're between the ages of 40 and 79, your doctor is required to measure your waist. And if you don't fall within legal limits, a waistline of no more than 30 and a half for men and more than 30 and a half for women, you'll be reported to the government for re-education. What the fuck? Employers must ensure
Re-education?
Employers must ensure that their employees participate in the scheme or face $19 million in fines. What? So far, the Metabo scheme, which requires men and women between the ages of blah blah blah, has reduced obesity by 3.5%, which appears impressive in a country where obesity rates are already low.
You have to go
And
re-education. You have to go back to school because you're fat.
that's like re-education gives me like um authoritative vibes, you know? Like you
Re-education.
re
It's like
re-education.
rehabilitation, like a
Re
similar type thing.
I guess so. Like rehabilitation is like
Yeah, but like no, like a
that's like
similar
someone
like
like
type of
addicted to drugs, like and you
no.
rehabilitate or something, I think.
I know, but I'm saying like it's like a similar thing. Like you gotta fix yourself.
Yeah, like I don't know. This is
All
a
right,
tough one because yeah, being
I
in
gotta
possession.
I gotta go to the bathroom real quick.
All right, being in possession of a permanent marker while on private property in Oklahoma City.
I like where this is going.
What? In December 2010, an unnamed 13-year-old student at Roosevelt Middle School in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, if you didn't know where that was. I actually like where is it? Like Kansas City is in Missouri. I think that's kind of funny.
Wait,
But
really?
yeah, was placed under citizen's arrest by one of his teachers, Ms. Del placed under citizen a 13-year-old student was placed under citizen's arrest
Bro
by
got
a
arrested for
teacher
owning a permanent marker.
because he used a permanent marker to write on a piece of
Oh,
paper and it bled onto his desk. Miss Woodside claimed that the unnamed boy had also used the marker to write on his desk. The boy was taken to a juvenile detention center by an
wait.
officer from what?
This is in 2010. Why?
A
What do you?
spokesperson for this is terrible. Roosevelt Middle School stated that the incident will be investigated once school resumed after winter break. The boy's arrest had nothing to do with the fact that he used a marker to write on his desk. The issue was the marker.
What did it contain? Like some like
I
thing in
don't.
it?
We're
Oh,
gonna find out right
we're gonna
now.
find out.
Ordinance 35202 makes it illegal to be in possession of spray paint or permanent markers on private property without prior permission. The law was enacted to prevent graffiti artists from creating graffiti on private property. However, it appears excessive that a 13-year-old can. Okay. We could not find more information about the decision reached by a school district, but we suppose it was favorable to the boy.
See how it
Maybe.
says? See how it says the law was enacted to prevent graffiti artists from creating graffiti on private property. Do you think it's legal to do graffiti in public property, just like on
Just
the
like,
sidewalk? It's just like
yeah. They're like, hey, whatever. um, owning a satellite dish in Malaysia. Do you want to catch up on the latest season of Stranger Things? While you're in Malaysia, owning a satellite dish that receives foreign television could cost you 100 grand
where do you?
and $100,000 and fines and 2 years in prison. And in addition to having your dish, bleh, bleh,
Do you
your
want me
dish
to do
confiscated.
it?
Nah, the Malaysian Communications and Multimedia Commission (MCMC) has issued a warning that owning these satellite devices is
Minecraft.
legal. Whoa. Resellers and household owners who own and use these illegal devices may be hauled into court. Okay, whatever. Boring.
Sharing your Netflix. That's illegal everywhere, though. I think.
Yeah.
I think
Okay,
that's
this one
just.
boring. Chewing gum in Singapore. Since 1992, chewing gum has been prohibited in Singapore. The ban was part of Prime Minister Lee Kuan Yew's. I don't know how I'm saying these names, but whatever.
Okay, that's fine,
Policies
probably.
to transform Singapore into a first world country. Yeah, chewing gum gets them out of that second world or third world.
Bro,
What's a second world country? You always hear
that's
about third world, but never second world.
second world is probably
Like, what's an
um
example of a second world country? I don't know. People were fond of sticking their chewing gum on the pavement and train doors, so the law was enacted. This frequently caused issues, particularly on the train doors. Peter Day mentioned chewing gum could promote creative thinking during an interview with Lee in 2000. Chewing gum, according to Lee, is nothing short of a mischievous act.
so a
He
second world country is Afghanistan.
is Afghanistan? Okay.
Albania, Angola, Bulgaria, stuff like that, I guess.
Really? Huh.
I
Okay.
guess South American countries and European. I don't know. Yeah, it's
Okay.
hard.
Hmm. He went on to say that if he could think or be creative without chewing, he could just chew a banana. Singapore lifted the ban in 2004, allowing pharmacists and dentists to sell medical chewing gum. This means that chewing gum enthusiasts must obtain a medical prescription in order to purchase gum. Tourists, on the other hand, are permitted to bring a limited amount of chewing gum for personal use. That's what I was gonna say. Like, do you think there's like a black market in Singapore for chewing gum?
Well, I
I
think
need
there
that.
has to be.
I need that five chewing gum. I need that
Get me some of
hubba
that Trident, some of that extra. I need.
Oh,
They
you.
just
I just heard that this guy came with a shipment of that big league chew.
they talk about it like it's drugs. They're like, "Yo, you got some of that extra? I need some of that spearmint, dog. What are you doing? It's
Oh,
illegal."
play online games between midnight and 6 a.m. in South Korea. What?
Oh, online game. That would. I mean,
No more Fortnite.
I don't.
We're
I
in
don't
bed
do
by
that
then.
anyway. So
Yeah. To combat excessive gaming among teenagers, the South Korean government enacted the shutdown, also known as the Cinderella Act, in 2011. Teenagers under the age of 16 are prohibited from accessing online game servers between the hours of 12 a.m. and 6 a.m., according to the law. They can, however, continue to play offline games on their personal consoles, phones, and tablets, and laptop computers. Game players over the age of 16 are required to use their social security numbers to access game servers. The, the ban was later modified so that teenagers under the age of 16 could play online games after midnight with the permission of their parents. How nice. Okay, cool.
mowing lawn on Sunday in Germany.
Oh, are you interested in this one?
We've been going
Germ
for 40 minutes.
Really? Okay, yeah,
Yeah,
let's stop. We could do an hour if we wanted.
I think we stick with between 35 to 40 minutes or so
30 to 40. Okay, I agree.
for
Then,
now.
yeah,
But yeah,
we're cranking. We're talking machines, I guess. Maybe this
yeah, we are
podcast won't be
talking
so
machines.
average.
Ma-
No, just
You
kidding. It
said
is.
it.
It is. It is.
Well, these are just average conversations. I feel like
I agree.
we're just two average blokes. We ain't
From
we don't.
Scotland.
What? From Scotland? What are you doing? What is this?
Yeah, thank you guys for watching and listening. If you listened and watched this far, we'll be back again next Wednesday. We post these on Wednesdays,
Wednesday.
record them on Mondays, so you know that's just how it be. But yeah, we'll be
Yeah.
back with another episode next Wednesday. Thank you
Yeah.
for watching. And have a great day.
All right. Do I say something too? Nah. We'll leave it there.